Chairman. First of all, I have to say I can't support this motion, and I have the height of regard and respect for the two Green deputies, Eamon Ryan and Deputy Catherine Martin, the height of respect for those two deputies, but I don't agree with this motion that they're putting forward here today, because it really mentions Dublin, it touches on Galway and Cork and Limerick, but there's a lot of territory behind of Limerick and Cork, and people need their cars for transport. And yes, if we can have more public transport, yes, but not at the expense of road projects that we've been waiting for half a century for, at least in some of the places. Take the Ring of Kerry. There are bridges in that. There are sections of road that buses perilously travel daily, and we need those buses travelling to take out tourists around the Ring of Kerry. It's one of the projects that we have that we're proud of for bringing people to Kerry, and it's what keeps one of the things that keeps the county going. So yeah, what you're saying is save the planet and to hell with the people. Get rid of the cars, let them walk or cycle, or let them make whatever way they can, and then don't let us cut the hedges either. Block up the roads and close them down, not to mind improving them, but don't let us cut the hedges and let the people travel safely. We know what we went through below in the Heritage Committee, trying to get an extension of 1 month to be allowed to cut the hedges for 1 month. 1 month extra in the year, and in the month of August. So then you're saying that children shouldn't be transported to school. I'm saying in long journeys where children couldn't walk safely to school, they have to be driven to school. Back in 2007, we were advised to change to diesel cars. And it is proven that in rural areas these diesel cars do not cause any harm to the environment. And then there's so much talk about electric cars and these batteries. First of all, where are the charging points? Second of all, to get rid of the batteries after 6 or 7 years, there's no place to get rid of them. They'll cost more to dispose of them than it'll actually cost to replace them, which is 6,000 or 7,000 euros. So, and then if we were totally emission-free in this country, it would only mean 1.13 of 1%. in the worldwide context if we were total emissions free in this country. And then there's suggestions that we should charge people more carbon tax. I'm sorry that Minister Ross has left, because I wanted to remind him about something in his rural link. He promised us when he brought in his bill that you supported, Minister, and that Deputy Brazil supported here as well by abstaining, and he kind of confronted him there and said that the measures that he brought in controversially. Well, I have to say that I asked him and begged all of you not to support Ross's bill, but he did. But we were promised rural link at that time. But where is the rural link when we're talking about Crockmore and the Black Valley, when we have to come out through Clonouche and Cacao? And where is the transport that was promised? There's no account of it. It was only a case of leave Horsley, get grass. But you see, there's just one other thing that I have to remind you, Chairman. They're talking about putting on more public transport, are seeking more public transport. But we are talking about the road from Blackwater Bridge to Sneen, where it's not safe for a car and a lorry to meet, or a car and a bus. There will be a serious accident there. And then we were suggesting that we should put more money into public transport, yes, for Dublin and Galway, but left the people in Kerry go to hell. That's not good enough for me, and I won't subscribe to that.
Thank you, Deputy Healy-Rae.